Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD.
Where time travel shenanigans are happening.
Yes, we successfully rewound time. Sky and Crit are back on the ship. Crit is the power source of Axie at the moment, and Dawn is back to her original body.
Yes.
Well, we don't know.
I also don't really know anything of what's gone on in space.
Oh, well, we
She
do
was
know.
revived.
It was
Okay.
your space
She
clone.
was in the stupid flame lizard at the bottom of the map, right, that you can see right now. And she got revived by other time shenanigans. So she knows she's from the future, but does not know what happened to get her to that point.
Yeah.
So Jemima currently knows that shit's gonna go bad, and she's gonna die. And that somehow she's brought back in the future and then brought back to before she died.
Basically, my brain really hurts.
You know that motion, like after you've been in a wave pool where your body just feels like it's still moving?
Yes.
It's like that, but you feel like you're constantly being gnawed on sometimes, Dawn.
I'd like to point out, and this is something we discussed before, that the only person on the planet who has a full understanding of everything that's gone on is Lei.
Which is the worst possible option in this scenario. Sorry, Lei, but you know.
Well, combat back on the planet is done and everything, right?
Yeah.
There
we're
is no
back in the-
combat.
There is no combat.
Yeah,
You
we're
guys
back
are in the rib
cage.
But now we go back to the horror, which is the Cooing outside of where he was in the last timeline.
Right, because he was not here the first time. It was just dogs and Lilith.
Yeah.
Ooh, we actually have a ship map, too.
No.
Sorry to make you work, Danny.
Yes, the ship map that's covered by people's shit.
That would be my boyfriend's fault, and Sky.
Excuse you.
I don't even think Sky did all that much.
Having never been into an in-person D&D session, I just assume the map gets drawn on with people with crayons when they're bored between turns.
No.
No. The map section is kept far away from the players.
This is where you bring your own notebook and make your own
If you are a
doodles.
competent DM, you give them the fucking war sticks for, like, general tables.
Yeah.
And go, this is the most amount of touching you can have.
This is about what we're thinking, Sky.
When I did D&D in person, we had one of those, like, roll-up, like, marker maps.
Yep.
And we used gummy bears for our player tokens.
My favorite DM from Adventures League used Starburst, and you got to eat what you killed.
That is a good system.
I miss you, Matt, if you're out there.
I ate many a Starburst.
Yeah, but now, Sky, moving on, you see him standing in front of you as you watch as the man fully forms into the monster you recognize.
Now, you're not supposed to be here. Oh boy. Do I have to roll initiative?
No, we're trying something different here.
Oh, okay.
As you watch as he opens his other hand and a second axe forms.
A second axe?
He has two axes.
Great.
And you watch as they both drop limp.
The axes?
The axes, like normally how they'd be...
Axe-tile dysfunction?
Normally they'd be straight. You watch as the handles turn to wood, and the axes both fall to the ground.
Oh.
I like
this
idea.
Does he seem shocked by it, or like...
No.
Okay.
But you clearly remember the Cooing not having this much control over the axe.
Right. Okay.
You also don't remember this weird, like, cheek-to-cheek smile.
Oh god, I can't. Okay. So, the rest of my crew is here, yeah?
They are dealing with other instances
right.
of the
Okay,
monsters.
so I'm 1v1ing the thing that's about to kick my ass. Okay. Good to know. Can I cast a spell?
Yes, you can.
I will...
Consider this your turn.
Okay, I'm going to, try something that's probably dumb. I'm gonna try and polymorph it into a turtle.
Okay.
So it needs to make, what, the int save?
Int save. Wisdom save.
Wisdom, okay. Cool. Great. Wonderful.
That was a 6.
Wonderful. So, okay.
That's his worst saving
It's a
throw,
really
too.
smart fucking chicken.
Guy, that's his worst saving throw.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a chance. If he rolled average on it, he would have failed. Since he rolled above average.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
by the
gonna
way,
use my
Crit,
bonus.
roll me a wisdom check.
That's a save.
I mean, I'll take that. It was a +2 anyways, so technically it was a +4, so you know what? 21. So good to know.
I'm gonna use my wild shape to turn into the archer.
Okay.
From the archer, whatever. And then I guess I will slowly... is it within melee range of me, or can I back up?
It's about 10, 20 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. 10 feet or so. If I have room. I don't know how big the room, or... Am I in a room, or am I on the deck?
You are on the deck.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna back up like 10 feet.
Okay. As you watch as this thing just hunches over, whips its arm backward as you watch as the axe goes flying backwards. It then flings it at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. I'm great at those. I'm great at those.
Oh no!
I'm great at those.
Oh no.
I rolled minimum damage.
Good. How much damage am I taking? No.
10.
Oh. Okay.
As the axe head flies past, digging into your leg, and then straight through into the mast of the ship.
That's smart. Okay.
And then you watch as the second one goes for a second swing.
Another dex save.
No, this one I need you to make your choice of an acrobatics or athletics.
I'm gonna be honest, they're both 0.
You have a chance.
Yay. A chance. He says
Yeah,
with a
but
14.
There is a
There's a
number.
chance.
If it was a 2,
If it was under a 5.
Yeah. A 25% chance.
If it was under a 5.
that's, honestly, 25% chance. That's not too bad.
It's not terrible, but
As the second
Considering
one
you're
comes and
soloing something that's wiped us out as a party.
as it comes around, grabbing you by the waist.
oh boy. Danny, do I know how long it was from the moment that they first appeared on our ship to when we crashed?
It took about 20 minutes.
Great. Okay. Not gonna happen this combat. Cool. I have no saving grace. Okay. Understandable.
I heard music.
You do.
Sky,
Yeah.
Sky,
just
this
heard
feels really weird. Roll a insight or
Roll a
something.
kissy check.
Yeah,
He's
roll
gonna
an
kiss
insight
ya.
for me.
that, I have stats in.
You realize this is a different Cooing.
It's not the same as like the
You
Alpha
definitely saw
control.
Ivan as the base, but there's definitely something different here.
He's coming in for a kissy. That something different is pure lust you're feeling.
As you see the flash of blue in his eyes.
Okay.
Ivan Undertale?
I have an Undertale. I'm gonna have a bad time.
Crit, roll a wisdom save.
Is it just glowing blue in the one eye?
Okay.
Hey, look, it's the bat section.
Yeah, the space bats flying by.
Okay, Sky, you are grappled by an axe as it's wrapped around your waist. You can still move, but it's dug into you.
Okay, I had Jeneye's bag, right?
Yeah.
You did.
Did I flip it inside out? I don't remember.
No, you just put your hand in it.
Oh. Okay. What did I pull out? Was it like something that you had on you, or was it something in your actual bag?
I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember either.
What kind of action would reaching into the bag and trying to pull something out be?
Bonus.
I'll give it a free.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna reach in and think really hard about the railgun that Gineye kept shooting.
As you feel something come into your hand,
Do I have the railgun?
you have the rail.
I'm gonna shoot the chicken with the railgun.
It was an antimatter rifle. Thank you very
Bro,
much.
close enough.
Point blank shot to the chest.
As
I don't have the stats for it. So.
Crit, roll another wisdom save.
Oh, I was.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
You feel immense anger as you see someone touching your stuff.
You fucking what, mate?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So with that, Sky, you begin to see the face becoming more porcelain-like as you pull the trigger. Wait, what was this? It's a Dex, right?
What? The antimatter rifle?
Yeah.
It is Dex, so it's actually just a 15.
Just a 15.
Well, the damage is normal. The damage is normal. It's the plus 15's the difference.
Yeah. 15 hits this one.
Oh.
No. The base roll was 5. You need to roll a d20.
Yeah, I guess I can just do that. 6.
There. You get 1 more than I did. So what's your dex?
What's the total?
Do you have proficiency with gun?
I don't know. I have...
What are your
Martial
weapon
weapons.
proficiencies?
A lot. It's not... I have
You have
specific...
martial weapon.
I have club, dagger, dart, javelin, mace, quarterstaff, scimitar, sickle, sling, and spear.
He doesn't have martial weapon.
Guy, roll a second d20, please.
You roll at disadvantage.
Hey.
I mean, you roll at
Needed that.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
No, he has an advantage.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh.
you failed the saving throw. You have stunned the Cooing.
Alright, well then just roll 12d8. Just fucking do it, coward.
12d8?
Yeah, because you crit.
That's kind of cringe.
You're kind of cringe.
A solid 60 as you blow off the arm that was restraining you. And you begin to see rope coming out trying to reattach it. It's at this point you notice the more porcelain-like face.
Gosh darn it, Gineye.
You're not supposed to be there.
Moving back, it's the bird's turn. As you watch as a rope comes out and reattaches its arm and puts it back on.
Okay.
As he watches it opens its mouth and you hear, "You what, mate?" You swear to God you recognize that voice, but it sounds really muffled.
Why are you in there?
Quick, Gineye, you're in space. You don't believe in space, remember?
As he is going to get in your face, and that's going to be the end of his turn.
Oh, it's not going to hit me?
He had to use his action to reattach his arm.
Oh.
Gineye, wisdom save, please.
If you're hoping for a result above a 10, you're not getting it.
you got 1. You got 12.
That doesn't count though. That's the
No,
the
the
second
previously. You got a 12
Guy.
previously.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave at 7th level.
And I just not that good at wisdom.
Okay.
No, I was actually supposed to be given this like whole cool ability where I have advantage on all wisdom saves because I had Axie, and then Danny just didn't give it to me ever.
What do you think I'm using?
So you're giving it to the monster version?
The power source had it.
You know, Danny, you can only do this because you're not living in the same house as
I
Chris.
know, it's great.
He can't go over there and give you a purple nurple.
You know what? If he does, he can bring me the rest of my shirts that I ordered.
It needs to make a DC 18 con save, which I'm sure it will make.
I just heard Tristan. Oh!
Oh!
It takes 80 damage!
Oh!
And it gets pushed back 15 feet.
I double it because it was a nat 1.
Cool.
So he get pushed back 30 feet.
Is there
As
even space?
He goes and tries to throw the axe. Guy. If this one attack hits,
I die. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny. About that.
What are you worried? He just rolled a 10 between 2 rolls.
as the axe flies out, digging into the side of the ship.
Oh.
Sky, you have 1 turn before he comes back.
Oh.
Time to light the ship on fire.
Is Thunderwave a ranged spell attack? It's not. It's area of effect, isn't it?
Yeah, where you're the center.
Okay.
Or somewhere you can touch as the center.
Okay. I'm gonna put an insect plague around where the axe is hooked to the ship.
Can you link the spell?
Yep. Well, I can do that. And then hit that.
I don't think that's going to help you here, bud.
I don't have anything that will, I don't think.
Let me take a look.
Oh, I thought of something he can do that'd be awesome that he's not doing.
Yeah?
I'm not going to tell you because it's funny if you don't do it. This whole mechanic setup about space that everyone's screaming at me about since we started. You're like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Sky, you have one thing that you could do that's really easy.
Oh, I don't see it because I'm.
Whoa,
big
wait.
dumb.
What the fuck's Maelstrom?
It's water. Summon a little whirlpool.
Sunbeam, transport via plants, heal. Okay, there's something really funny you could do.
Yeah, I could cause the entire ship to explode if I wanted to.
Sky just marked it.
You marked it?
I put a red dot next to it.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't, I don't know how much good it would. You know what? You said it. You said it, so I'm gonna do it because you. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'll reduce the chicken.
As you cast enlarge reduce on the axe, you
Oh,
walk over, unhook it, and just let go. As the cooing falls into space.
by Gineye? Question mark?
Yeah, later.
Exclamation point? Question mark?
Can't fall
Okay.
into space if you don't believe in space.
Okay,
That's
Sky,
right.
you have about 15 minutes.
Is the rest of the ship still being attacked?
It is. You have 15 minutes before the inevitable destruction of the engines.
Do I see Lilith?
You do not.
Okay, I'll go help out the rest of the crew with the dogs. I assume it's dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go help kill some dogs.
And what are you going to use to do so?
It's radiant that it kills them. Yeah. So
Wait, didn't he pull an energy sword out of the bag?
I
pulled
think that's
the
what he
gun.
pulled.
Did I?
I think that's what you pulled originally.
Oh yeah, I pulled someone's sword. You're right. You are correct.
Or I'm ass
I'll
pulling.
just-
I could be
No,
wrong.
no. You are definitely correct.
There's the details on that.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go Sunblade.
I'll use said sword that I definitely cannot wield well to get some dogs.
I mean, you just got to put it in the puddle. Like, you can puddle them however you want.
Yeah.
True.
Just tell me how many spell points I need to lose, and I'll accept it.
Okay. With the addition of the Sunblade, you now have a way of actively killing the dogs, preventing the fall.
Woo.
But now you also have the fear of the cooing is unleashed super
Somewhere.
early.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's below you in space?
Space.
The planet.
Is he being what did I see the cooing being pulled by the gravitational pull of the planet? By
Yeah.
any chance? Oh, cool. Yeah, not my problem anymore.
I have
Yes,
this
it
horrible
is.
feeling he's gonna come back and bite us.
You think?
Just slightly.
You say us. He is
Potentially.
literally not involved anymore.
No, I have to return.
No, I
Maybe
mean
you-
us. But
Maybe
somehow
give me
Ivan's
plot
just gonna
point.
like drop down into the middle of Sylvan Stand and just be like, "Hello."
What, Sky?
You gave me the bag, and that makes me feel like I'm gonna be forced into the conflict again. So we'll see how
Or-
this goes.
You could just leave.
I could just leave. Just steal all your stuff. Go
But
sell it
that's
on the black
Janice's
market.
mouth bag.
It's up to you.
Danny, how many spell points am I losing from killing off the dogs?
Cut off half.
Okay.
Okay, the real question is, Sky, how much do you like Gineye? Would you honestly care if you took his bag of stuff?
I don't know.
Technically, you also have ghosts and dawns.
Would you really
they're
care?
Cool. If I have their stuff, then I can at least drop by, shoot a few things with the ship, maybe if the. Oh, but the captain was acting weird. Can I, after the dogs are dealt with, is everything kind of calm?
Yeah,
Can I go check on the captain?
certainly.
Does he
Why would
still
they
seem?
be calm after that?
Well, because everything's dead. Like, I mean, like, we're not being attacked anymore. Not like calm, but you know what I mean.
Sky.
Yeah.
He is the only casualty.
Oh, loser.
As you see, like, his entire face got chewed off.
Huh. And no, like, illusion magic disappeared with as he died or anything, right?
None.
Hmm.
Well, actually, roll a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
You realize this body's been dead for days.
Hmm. Ooh, that's ooh.
You also started to get reports that the captain started attacking his own crew.
Ah. So that's how we were found, is it? Okay. All right. Fun, great, groovy. PogChamp. Is the crew kind of just like regrouping and?
They're shook.
Okay, I'll try and kind of gather everyone and get everyone kind of explain the situation without going into too much detail. Like make up some story like these are I don't know, some foreign alien species from a planet that must have stowed away or something like that. I don't know. Some garbage.
Roll a charisma check with advantage.
Oh boy. Are you sure it's not persuasion?
Charisma.
I mean, you literally have the planet you can say where they came from.
I can't. Oh, well, technically they came from the Shadowfell, didn't they?
No, but like the planet that got overtaken, we went there. I murdered children.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're correct.
That planet is fine right now.
Yeah, but you can say they're from there.
Could.
Okay. But so, Sky, what is your goal?
I want to try and calm them down, kind of give them some kind of, garbage explanation to kind of ease them a little bit and kind of gain control of the situation a bit.
Easily with a 20, you gain control of the ship.
Okay.
And its crew.
And we're past the time it would have been when I'm supposed to crash now, yes?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. You're not quite certain where your time is at the moment.
Right, because I'm in space. I have no way to tell what time it is down there.
You just
Space
remembered that
clocks
it was 20 minutes when the attack started to finish.
Right. Okay. I'm going to try and get the crew to bring us down, like get the crew together, bring us down onto the planet as a sort of regrouping pit stop, but also trying to head and land at Sylvan Stand.
Alrighty.
Without crashing this time.
Alrighty. Moving back to Sylvan Stand a week before the fall.
Oh, damn.
Dawn and Ghost, you both wake up. Or mainly Ghost, you wake up sitting up completely just still, realizing what the fuck.
Yeah, that time travel was pretty trippy.
As you know what's going to happen.
All right.
So it's more Final Destination than actual time travel. You just gained a vision of the future.
It was all like a bad dream.
So I'm gonna go see who's alive and stuff, and like make sure everyone made it back, even though it's time travel, so they would have made it back, kind of a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm assuming I'm in the cart.
Yeah.
Well, time to wake everyone up by banging on the doors.
Who do you start with?
Remind me the card. I think Jemima's the room next to me.
Jemima and Sky.
Somewhere there's a map.
Well, Jemima and Zuradar are both next to you. You're all pretty close to each other. Sky's directly across, Jemima's down the hall, and Crit's down the hall from Jemima.
Well, I'm just gonna go down the hall, like, bang on a door 3 times. It's like, team meeting in 5 minutes in the lunchroom.
Do I remember anything?
Your memory is really fuzzy.
Oh, we labeled them.
Yeah, I remember.
We kept getting confused, so.
I labeled them. I think Ghost labeled Eats room.
Gineye, you
Why
were.
is there a smiley poop face on the floor?
Because I think
that was
That's where
after
Fives took a giant, massive shit.
yeah.
Gineye, as you're walking around, you see Fives just resting all of his heads on you.
Okay.
Fives. I missed you.
And you are very confused why Leia's just come in, yelled team meeting in 5 minutes.
Yeah, did he also wake the children up?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, everybody. If Kurdek's here, if Alice is here, like, I am hitting the doors.
Hear that, guys? You're part of the team now. That means you can die at any point.
As the group, even oh god, Pyro? Oh god, where's his name? It's been so long.
Pyros?
Pyros.
Oh,
Pyros,
right.
Q, and Parallax are all here as well.
Wander into the meeting room, I suppose.
Wait, so Jenae's here?
Yeah.
Oh god, we have a Genae clone.
Is Zuradar there?
Why am I
Zuradar
bigger
is
than
there.
Gineye?
Okay. You
Why am I
had-
bigger than Gineye?
Oh, because Danny shrunk my token for some reason.
Oh, was that when you got turned into a child?
Yeah.
And you learned all of Joe's secrets.
All the fact that Joe was not Joe, yeah.
I can say now how crazy Joe is.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
As you all gather, you hear the door open as Eden walks in and takes a seat. Alive, well,
Was
And
she
not a
dead
giant
Do I
after or
still
bird.
before he
remember
died?
what happened? Or do I not have that memory?
you've had nightmares of like him turning to dust.
Danny, what
I'm just gonna go over
memories-
there and give him a very strong hug around the waist.
Yes, Sky?
What memories does Zuradar have?
None. He just has.
Oh, cool. This is just a new day for me.
Because
Yep.
he wasn't brought back in time.
Ghost, he's sitting. I can manage waist.
As Ghost, your team is here. Your team and friends.
What
What's,
exactly are
what's
we
going
here
on?
for, Lay?
To figure out what we're going to do. So, first off, going to say this meeting is going to get weird.
Isn't
Is
it always?
that new?
Well, we've been messing with time, so I'm assuming things are going to be wonky. But it's
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
to see you all alive.
Like sleeping does that. You know, you kind of move forward 8 hours. It's kind
1 second at a time.
Yeah, 1 second at a time. It's
Well, I went backwards, so
you slept in reverse.
sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
So-
I mean, it's
Does
late, I can
anyone
believe
remember
that.
what happened?
I remember going to bed.
I woke up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I've slept since whenever, so I don't remember.
Okay, so
You okay, bud? You need some leaves or something?
He's not an elf. That's racist.
Well, I would take food. Everyone needs to be here, so we have a week to stop
week
a
for
major
what?
invasion of Sylvan Stand. The death of, most of the people here, both primordial and gods. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week.
Who would be stupid enough to invade Sylvan Stand with all these gods here?
Really?
Alice and giant chickens.
What do you mean, Alice?
What do you mean,
Alice?
Alice?
Oh, god damn it.
Eve.
Eve. Wrong word.
You say Eve, and Eden's just like, his head cocks up, and he looks paler than a ghost.
What are you- Giant chickens?
Giant regenerative chickens that are based on the regenerative dogs that steal voices. But worse.
Chickens.
So you can
I don't
think
get
of
the
them,
chicken part either, but
Are they
whatever.
edible?
You can think of them as an evolution, a more humanoid.
Don't forget that they know
evolution.
kung fu.
Yeah, they're apparently kung fu chickens.
Like, are you feeling okay?
Look, we
Eden-
had to go across space to reunite both halves of Kagi to turn back time to bring you all back. I know it sounds crazy.
Like,
Maybe
Eden
it's
had
bad
his
Liz.
smile on, but he was looking a little pale. Now you just see you see his eyes wide, and just like you can see the terror in his eyes as he leaves.
Yeah, you probably should have opened.
He
with
left!
Kagi. You probably should have opened with Kagi as one dude again.
I don't know
He
the
co-
implications of
He
that.
comes back like 5 minutes later. It's like, oh god, you're not lying.
Good. I'm glad I
What?
didn't have to pass any kind of charisma checks to convince people on that.
It's gone.
What's gone?
What?
The scroll, the knob.
The who to what now?
God damn it!
Darn
Oh.
it, Danny!
This is bad. This is bad.
Come sit down. Sit.
We'll add it to the list of bad things that are happening. We currently have quite a few.
Gonna eat everyone.
Well
Why
then.
was it necessary to you had to go back? What? Who
So I'm
all
going to catch them up
died?
on everything from the spaceship crash on, including the full list of what happened and casualties.
Which is everyone.
Yeah, literally almost everyone in this
Everyone
room.
except
You know,
Ember.
in hindsight, I
You're allowed to
probably
use
shouldn't have
meta.
brought the kids into this discussion, but yeah, this is getting dark.
You're allowed to use your meta brain.
What?
You're allowed to use your meta brain.
No, I'm not. Most because I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Gineye was the first one to guess what would happen with the time travel issues.
Time either evil Badman clones or you get erased.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I don't
With
see
Ghost
the
giving this
context.
knowledge, Eden goes to get Tay and Ember and others on the council all together to begin discussing how we would like to prep ourselves. With the knowledge of 1 week out from being attacked, how would we like to prepare?
I said it once and I'll say it again. Giant slide.
What?
She wants to build
Building
a giant slide that
a
catches
giant-
the ship and then launches it back up into the sky.
Ah.
Slingshot.
One day into the discussions, by the way, the ship appears.
Oh.
Uh, is that the thing that you said was gonna
It's early.
Sky,
Yeah.
Your ship is met with 3 legions of paladins and clerics,
Aggressive or?
aggressively standing prepared.
Whoa! Now, hey, well, hey. I don't know what y'all know. I fixed some of it. I'm friendly. We're friendly. Hands up.
As you see a man that looks a lot like Ivan walk forward, except for instead of like the
Blonde.
dirty blonde, it's blonde, black cloak, black pants. It's Eden.
But I don't know an Eden. He was dusted before I
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
you as a fucking human being know what he
I
looks
know,
like.
I know what he looks like.
Yeah. So you recognize him as Ivan.
I kind of back up a little bit and kind of give him a look down. See if he is gonna stab me in the throat or.
You see no weapons.
Do I just see him like he stepped out alone?
He stepped up. I'm assuming anyone else would step up with him. Ghost.
I was gonna say I would probably be there, and I'm assuming I mentioned, at one point Sky. So
I guess yeah.
you're early. What's going on?
What do you mean I'm early?
You were supposed to be crashing a week from now.
I was attacked 20 minutes ago. How long ago was it, Danny?
7 hours.
I was attacked 7 hours ago. What do you mean I'm early? Although it was a bit different because
Now I'm very confused because he was 20 minutes from crashing in space, and now 7 hours has passed. That would mean he is half a year late.
What?
How did Ghost do that math in his head?
I
That
ballparked
fast.
and bullshitted it. But he'd be about 21 weeks late.
Well, listen.
I need a moment.
I appeared, and then
Are you walking to Utah to beat him up?
I had about 15 minutes before I realized something that was off with my captain, and then the ship got attacked, and Lilith wasn't there that time, but Ivan Chicken Man Jones was there. This time a whole lot smarter, and definitely also Gineye.
Hi.
What?
Hi.
You have no idea who this man is.
How?
I'm right here.
How are you? But you were in the Chicken Man had the.
Been here the entire time, bud.
He had he had 2 axes and he had the mask and
Been here the
your voice
entire
came
time.
out.
Lei is going to realize, considering how many times Gineye told the consequences of time travel. Evil time clone.
Oh, huh? It was definitely Ivan. Just to let y'all know, definitely Ivan. That was still Chicken Man. But there was definitely also a bit of Gineye in there.
Didn't
We
we
haven't
see
seen Ivan
Ivan
in
like
forever.
3 days ago?
I don't
Huh?
remember. I don't think we've seen Ivan for a while.
But we were just together with him, and he was a chicken, and then we kind of healed him, and then. Huh?
Don't you dare call Ivan a chicken.
I will explain to Sky that Jemima has very little recollection of any of the events, due to the fact that the mannequin her would be the one that remembers.
Right.
Crit,
yeah,
roll it,
that's right.
or Ghost, roll an insight.
Insight. Ooh, I actually have good numbers on these, maybe. Oh, nope, never mind.
The second you say that, you realize, wait, something isn't adding up.
I roll for maths. Oh my god, yes. Well, what doesn't add up since I'm apparently very good at maths today?
Gineye also doesn't have a recollection.
Oh no.
What? Oh, also, and I reached to my hip and grabbed the bag of holding.
Gineye, he has your bag of holding.
Here's your stuff.
I
all
stick
the
my hand
swords
down
and
my
everything.
throat.
You also have your bag of holding.
I pull my bag of holding out.
Well,
But it's got
all
my
your-
name on it for when I scribbled my name on it.
Does this one also have his name on it?
Yes, it does, but it's in a. It's much dirtier and well worn.
I stick
Alright.
my hand in mine and see if it comes out his.
It does not.
Okay, well,
Do not eat the second
I
bag
take
of holding.
his and I put my hand in it. Do my hands meet in the middle?
Yes.
I then worm my hands out the other ends of the bags.
Yes.
Feet.
You're creating a
Thief. Thief.
Boy. No, I
Thief!
I appeared and I had the bag.
Where the fuck are my ball bearings?
What ball bearings? You had guns and you had guns and
I
swords.
just remembered what happened to his ball bearings.
You had here. I'll square my arm next to his and pull out the pistol or something, the space pistol. You know, we got the guns and the swords in here. Probably the flamethrower too.
Well, Eden's just like a flamethrower.
Right, you're not from outside the sphere.
No
got
one's
a
just
whole
remembering Nom.
We got
Pre. Is this pre Jonah being attached to a war beast?
It was
Oh,
only
Jonah
a
came
week
with-
ago.
Oh,
so-
Jonah was with us.
What happened to Jonah?
God, Jonah was with us the entire time.
He was
No,
gone back.
this is post
after.
him because he lost his legs in the other town.
Jonah and Johan were with us.
Yeah.
No,
Johan was
not.
part of the
Johan
ship.
Johan was there and then he
scraps.
disappeared.
Johan was fucking with like refugees in the ship.
Yeah.
I am here.
Oh. He's back.
You as you watch his face merges out of the ship.
Oh.
I am here.
Son?
Did you come back with me, or were you
I have come back. One as the ship.
Oh. You're not a Okay.
Hey, is that my robot son?
Yeah, he's my ship now.
And Pyrrhus's gay lover?
What?
Father,
Pyros!
that is cringe.
Pyrrhus! He stole your boyfriend!
I didn't steal anything. He willingly was it willingly? It was probably willing.
No, he merged
Maybe.
himself with the ship to protect people.
I feel
Yeah,
like
he
Pyrus
was-
is deliberately ignoring.
Pyrrhus!
Pyrus perks up like, huh?
He stole your boyfriend and my son!
What the fuck?
He chose to become part of the ship. I didn't steal anything.
Can you handle that long distance?
It will not be a problem. For, as you said, Father, there are only two outcomes. You either merge with your past, become the evil clone, or disappear.
Alright, you just said you said three after saying there's only two outcomes.
There's some kinks in Johan's AI.
Also, why does my son sound evil now?
Johan is the evil clone.
Oh,
I made
fuck.
a deal with an astral space god, and now I am unaffected by time.
What?
When did this happen?
What?
Johan was off having adventures without us, I see.
By the way, Father, are you going to eat that lemon there?
What?
Do you say lemon?
Limb.
Oh,
Which
there.
limb?
You have like a couple arms in there.
In where?
In the bag.
He sounds like Johan wants the snack.
Why are there arms
Didn't-
in here?
Didn't we have a head?
You grabbed you grabbed some heads and limbs for him.
Yeah, we grabbed like heads and stuff. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Because we got the one boy's head because he killed or was that earlier?
As
I
you
don't
watch
know.
as he
Yeah, we
opens
have
his mouth and these hands come out trying to grab it.
I drop the bag of holding, I leave. I unworm out of both and I leave. I'm done. Son, I wish you the best life, but I can't be a part of it anymore.
Well, I mean, at least he's not hiding in a cupboard.
Father, the cherry blossoms are coming.
What the fuck does that mean?
Crit, that was a shutdown word.
Yeah. He's a
He's
time god. He doesn't have a shutdown word no more.
Is Kagi around? Like, can we get him
No,
to
he's
explain?
in Nam.
What?
The scroll to Nam is gone.
Oh, I thought you said scroll to mom, and I was very confused. Okay.
he's he's
Well, okay. Well, do you just want your stuff back and want me to leave? I can just leave. I can let y'all handle it. Right? Maybe? No?
Eden will say that if you wish to stay and help with the preparations, we would gladly have you.
Okay, sure. Why not?
My son's a ship now.
I'll take...
I crave the violence of battle.
I'm just gonna go over and pat Gineye on the shoulder if I can.
Johan Shiphan.
Crit, as you're crying, you do look up and you see other Johan.
Like normal
Johan, stay away
robot
from that
Johan?
ship. He's gonna eat you.
You
Johan,
see-
stay
you
away
see
from that
normal
ship. He's gonna
Johan.
eat you.
Father, we crave the battle.
Oh, god damn it. Goodbye, son. I can't
Shiphan.
keep you here anymore. Good luck. I wish you the best in space.
What is space, Father?
Doesn't he know?
No.
He was
Wait.
inside the ship the whole time, not...
No, this is the one that from original before you guys left.
Yeah, but you're saying he knows the things
He-
the other one knows.
No, he doesn't.
He just was repeating the other one?
He craves battle.
He just craves battle. It's not
That's
ship. He just craves
new!
battle. Is it? Zeus might have
No,
done
he
some
heard
funky
war
stuff.
preparations and he's ready.
Oh.
He's done with being a secretary.
Son, don't go near that spaceship. It's gonna eat you.
Understood.
Shiphan,
Hmm.
can you are you just like the ship's AI now essentially?
No,
No.
I am the ship.
Oh, okay. Can you give me a checkup list on all your parts and anything that needs
All
to
are
be
fine
repaired?
and operational.
Okay, wonderful then. Okay. I guess I'll just stick around and help prepare for whatever needs to be prepared. And I'll make sure
By
the
the
crew's
way,
all...
I do need to do this as he opens his mouth and those arms come out. Lay.
Mhm.
No.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
You're going in.
Oh,
buddy.
no.
boy.
You're going in, buddy.
You are going to presume.
Someday I'm gonna get myself advantage on these. Oh,
Bro, welcome to Brazil!
The arms grab you both by shoulders. I will not swallow, and he just puts you in your mouth and you're getting spun around.
You're getting spin cycled.
Inside, you see the stars. You see a large bearded man sitting on a throne with his jaw down to his stomach.
What?
You
God.
what?
Like in surprise
Yeah,
that
and
a
just around
troll is
him,
being spin cycled at him.
inside, you just see the hands coming out of like every shadow, touching you.
What is happening?
Stranger
You are
danger.
spinning. You are spinning in front of him.
It is just a statue. It's not an actual man. And then you are
Like
spat out.
this.
All right,
Yeah,
Jemima's
I'm
next.
gonna just roll a wisdom save to see if I can avoid a mental breakdown.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm mostly okay.
Jemima's next.
What? What?
I do not wish for a form unsuited.
What?
You're gonna become Lay?
The ship then buzzes down.
Like powers off?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna make sure all the crew's off the ship before...
It eats them.
Yeah, before it eats them. Before he eats them.
But so, you'll all now have 6 days. How would you like to prepare? Knowing that the ship is not going to fall out of the sky
Well,
on you.
Jemima, we don't need that slide anymore.
Aw, poop. Look, I had all of my hopes planned on that slide.
Oh.
Why?
I don't war prep. I'm a bard.
Do you think we could hide anti-magic?
Here's a good
You
idea.
probably could.
Oh,
Well, you're saying this
you don't
lady's
have to-
gonna come into town and fuck us up with magic. What if we just layered the town in anti-magic?
Did you guys ever tell him exactly what she did?
I assumed I would have covered everything that I was aware of.
And Lay was in the fight.
Okay.
And I don't know because I wasn't there.
So Blay, you did relay the one most devastating part of that fight.
The fact that she soloed 3 gods by herself?
Do you remember the one part that was the scariest?
No.
She
It
canceled
was
all
like
healing.
5 months ago.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
She canceled all healing.
She reversed all healing magic and had mass healing.
Doesn't she also go to people's like
Soul.
energy and stuff and just kind of like suck or like no, she sucks the water out of them. Remember? It's like shrivels them up like a husk.
Man, I don't remember this shit.
That was she did that on the planet. Remember? Like the one space station. Like
Again, 5 months ago.
Yeah.
right as we left, it was like.
She literally pulled the moisture out of plants around her to turn it into a weapon. That was a thing that happened.
Of course,
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know.
So I don't know how, like, you know, pun fully intended, rooted here Sylvanas is. But, you know, we could also just not fucking be here in a week.
As Tay walks up, Tay Rados walks up. He's like, he's a massive 300-foot tall tree. I think he's kind of stuck here.
Alright, fair. Wasn't sure.
What do you mean he's a tree? He's not like the dude walking around?
The dude walking around is just the avatar.
He's
The real form of Sylvanas. He
The
taps
tree
the tree.
that Gineye has on multiple occasions climbed and plucked the leaves off of to annoy
You
Ted.
say as-
Gineye, you've
Gineye
eaten
is
part of a
eating.
god?
And you say Gineye is actively munching on a leaf.
Gineye, you eat part of a god?
The chewing slows down but does continue.
It's just like louder and wetter. More like actively chewing.
Yeah.
Tay? He's
what's
eating
up?
your dad.
Okay.
Didn't you tell him to spit out the leaves?
I mean, they're pulled
Sick.
off and dead at this point.
It's like a haircut.
Yeah, exactly.
Janaya's eating Sylvanas' hair.
I'm gonna go off and
Or his
have a
nails.
private
It's all the
crisis off
same.
in the corner about the fact
Yeah.
that, you know, Sylvanas is just the actual tree.
Technically, we could shave the tree.
But so let's spitball some ideas. What are we thinking?
I blew my load.
Don't suppose
Don't
y'all
say that.
have like, space cannons and stuff down here. In this...
What's a space cannon?
Don't worry about it. You probably don't, do you?
No.
Alright, well, I have one on the ship, so I could, when the day does come, I can fly around, do the thing, crew and I can shoot from above.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, the looming die from radiant damage.
Yes.
They bubble.
Did we buy extra swords and guns that we weren't using?
You had a shipment of them.
I mean, I'm back to using my regular sword.
You are
Were
correct.
guns on his ship ballistic, though?
They were
A
like,
lot of them, yeah.
they were black market guns. I'll scrounge the ship for anything that may deal radiant and like be able to be used against the dogs. And if it comes down to it, the cooing. Kenny just disconnected from Roll20.
Oh, did I?
No.
Imagine.
Oh shit, my thing did
So
close.
wait, what was that one town that they blew up? That the last big battle we had was?
I don't remember.
Where's
It was on the map. Big map, big city. Eden blew up half a mountain
Holland?
or something, and then there was a town.
Oh.
Populous.
Yes.
When we were in Populous, they blotted out the sun, which stopped us from being able to use a lot of like radiant stuff. It like limited the effectiveness or something.
Was
Didn't
that something that
Did they do
is
that
physical?
here?
They did.
So how do we counteract that?
Is that a physical thing or is that magic? Because if it's physical, I could get up there.
Or if it's magical, how many sun gods we got?
2.
And Fire Primordial, who I assume takes over for the sun.
2.
I mean, I was gonna say, I think his sister would have been the one on control of the sun, but I guess he could have probably taken over.
So specifically, one thing that you guys remembered were the very large looming that had that effect as an aura.
Right.
Can you pump up the volume on the sun?
Do we know how to make sun lamps?
So,
Speaking of which, I should turn mine on.
Ghost. Something to remember here.
Also, same Dawn.
Ghost, you don't remember what happened to them. Last thing you remembered is that you remembered all the primordials just disappeared.
Yeah, I assumed they were just killed, but
If they were killed, wouldn't the universe fall apart?
Yeah, they would.
Wouldn't have lasted how long it took us to get there.
Yeah, if one of them go, if, say, Pyros went, he would take out the sun, heat, and light all out at once.
so how much of a range does that have? Like, is it just our sun, or is it like universal? Like all
Multiversal.
stars? So we still had stars and shit while we were out in space, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
he wasn't dead.
Or only mostly dead?
Or so they all saw the, way the battle was going and decided, we need to not be here.
Ghost, roll a history check.
Are you back on Roll20?
I'm still
It's
loading
not,
in,
but it's a
sorry.
nat 20.
Oh. Wait.
Isn't that funny?
Turtle's second nat 20 for the day. Intelligence and history, like, when Turtle gets smart.
You remember the stories that he's told? This man is not a coward. He would not run away from a fight like that.
I am concerned because I don't think he had any memory of it, so we don't actually know what happened to him from his perspective. I'm assuming he would have shared at that meeting we had.
Yeah, no, he cannot remember anything. None of the primordials
Concerning.
do. Also, things to remember that happen. Lilith will come to attack the kids and take 5s.
Yes.
Yeah, so what are we going to do about the door?
What about the door? Huh? Who?
Well, actually, no. When that happened, Sky was already gone.
That was a tree.
Yeah.
Supposedly. How did that happen? How did I turn into a tree?
Honestly, I don't think we fucking know. It kind of just happened.
Dope. Cool.
But, like, because we can't
I
put
don't
the
remember
kids
anything.
and 5s inside the cart and then remove all the doors so there's no way to access them, because she wants 5s.
Well, if the doors disappear, the ribcage disappears. It's a pocket dimension. It's not its own physical plane.
Yeah.
So you need the door. Well, no.
There needs to be at least one door.
Because you would, before we had the cart, you didn't have a physical door.
I
You
did.
just
Did.
opened it at will.
Yeah, but it stayed there for 24 hours. Once I got the cart, it was able to stay for as long as I wish.
Okay. Because she was able to bust in last time, so...
Right, that's
And-
becoming a theme.
Yeah, and if she gets a hold of 5, she puts them in one of those weird spell absorption gems. Or spell imprisonment gem things. And then gets 5's regenerative abilities, making her pretty impossible to kill.
Ghost,
Although we did recover 5s.
Ghost with a
Is
natural 20.
5 still in Gineye's pouch thingy? Or the
Technically,
6s?
yes.
Oh my god,
That's-
it's 10s.
Actually, no. That one would have disappeared.
Okay. I'm just sitting here like, what? This is all trippy.
Good, we didn't have to figure out how to get 5s
Um,
out of the amulet, because we didn't have the ability to do that.
Gineye had Jemima's coin on him, didn't he? Does he still have that?
It would have been in his bag of holding.
Check to see if
Is
there's
it in
pennies.
the bag of holding? Yeah, are there pennies in the bag of holding?
There are.
A lot of them actually.
You do have like all of them, don't you?
Oh shit! We just doubled Jani's money.
No, it's the same money with 2 access points.
No, it is the same port. It is the same access. Okay. That
We
is
just now
correct.
have a way to do wormhole travel if we move the bags apart far enough and then go through them. We can't.
Oh my god.
Look, I already had to do, like, go inside Gineye's bag of holding once. I'm not doing that again. That was bad.
I don't think we can survive inside of it, though, so...
So no, here's the thing: is the bag of holding has oxygen, as long as you don't close the end.
Yeah. So we
Is
just
this-
hold one open, hold the other open, and boom.
Yeah, as long as one end is open, that bag of holding, you could breathe in there.
Now, about the destruction of a bag of holding. If we said, empty out the bag of holding of its stuff, through one end in a volcano, would we have a lava cannon? Due to the pressure forcing the lava through the opening? Or
I'm
would the
not sure
bag
I want to
destroy
test
itself?
that.
Some kind of messy things happen when bag of holdings get damaged.
Noted.
Yeah.
Never put a portable hole in a bag of holding.
Although, and I
That's how
pull
you
out,
get a nuke.
and I pull out the bag that has the smile on it. I have this thing that will eat things. If that would do anything, we could eat a bag of holding and cause
Are
a
we
nuclear
saying
explosion.
that we should eat Eve?
Okay, well, the
Maybe.
problem is the tree is stuck where it is, so a nuke would probably not help us in this situation.
Okay. Oh, I do have this blueprint, and I'll pull out the blueprint that we got in the alternate version of the room from Jonah's room. Because was that ever made? That cannon?
I don't remember.
He was making it.
He can finish it.
Yeah, no, you guys gave that to him already once.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still in my inventory, so... Well, if Jonah can finish that, then that would probably help quite a bit.
Noted. As you see, Jonah is like he's working.
Danny, the new like marketplace that happened before the ship crash. We don't have any of that stuff, do we?
You do not.
Okay.
Dang.
Except for Dawn does have the ring.
Because Gineye brought it back.
Yeah. Actually, no, you guys would technically have it still. Because
We got
the
We'd
bag
have all
of
that
holding...
stuff?
Yeah, because if anything, you would all be prepped and put it into Jani's bag.
So our bags of holding came back through the time thing.
Anything you were carrying came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's an easier way to look at it, which means Ghost is still wearing that belt, yes.
Also, is I have the pile of Tay's ashes from when he died.
That does go away.
Okay, I will remove that from my bag.
Anything that would have been made from a person was rewound.
On the
Thank
plus side, I have
God.
a
That's
lot of
creepy.
random swords and chainsaws and other things. So that's
right.
fun.
I was over here thinking that Larry was a dagger, but no, Larry was a person.
He was a cunt.
Yeah, he was an asshole.
He was the one that I called Eden over to beat up. No, Tay.
Danny, just for saying's sake, do Ben and Jerry have memories of pre-time messing?
Yes.
Oh God. Are they screaming about it?
The world is a lie! We miss
Okay.
everything!
Okay, cool. Wonderful. Okay. Great.
Ruined a perfectly good pair of daggers. Look at them. Now they have anxiety.
Actually, no, they weren't there. They were on Zuradar, so no,
They were on Zuradar. They
Yeah,
were
they were on
part of
Zuradar.
Tree.
That's what I'm... Yeah.
They were part of
But
I mean-
Zuradar.
Okay. That's all I want to know. Do any of the gods have ideas of what they would like to set up for defense?
I mean, Tay is just doing his normal defense setting up so it's not a sneak attack on them.
Right.
They're doing their own things to prep.
How much gunpowder do we got?
How much do you need?
That's a scary question.
Yeah,
How many
we
can the
are.
tree take?
Hmm?
How many can the tree take?
Why
What
are
do
you
you
blowing
mean?
up the
Blowing
tree?
up the
Okay,
tree.
no, just hear me out. I'm gonna have to fucking draw it, and I don't have anywhere good to... Danny, give me a free space.
Oh dear God.
Could it not be a black void? Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'll just invert colors.
Draw on the black void.
So, yeah, this is the ground. Ignore the fact that it's really curved. Shut up. This is the ground.
You know,
This is where the market takes place.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Sylvanas tree.
Okay.
We know that she does her little assault from like here-ish after dropping big doom bomb ship on the market. We know she's gonna sit there. So we could carve small holes into the tree. Oh, nah, that's a black on. That's not. Little holes here.
So
Fill them
basically,
with
1,000
gunpowder and
portcullises.
projectiles.
Yeah.
Or yeah, have it hidden access ways that when she moves into position,
my eyes.
my eyes. Come vision. Regardless, we know she's gonna be there. We know she's gonna be there. We can attack. We can drop that surprise on her. We can also leave traps here, ballistic ones or giant spikes, Like, if we have giant spikes under here that are gunpowder propelled, we shoot them straight up, they go into her when she's not...
Assuming her battle plan stays the same without the ship, yeah.
Yeah. Or we lure her into that position. We play the roles we would normally. It would you know?
I mean, what kind of, like, binding magic do we have that's, like, set region? Like, if we could just lock her in there while we handle everything else and then team up on her.
I have some slight concerns about drilling holes into the tree now.
He can take it.
No, like, he can reform it. There's rooms inside this tree, an elevator, a courtyard, and stuff. Like, we just need to ask the tree to make the room.
And that tree is Sylvanas.
I
Hey,
also have,
what is your bearing on this?
He's busy.
I also have a little bit of info that may be relevant. Chicken Oven is definitely somewhere on the planet currently, because I kind of knocked him off the ship, because he was there this time, and I knocked him off the ship, and he definitely got pulled in with the gravitational pull. So he's probably somewhere alive and coming to murder us.
And with Cooing regeneration plus
yeah, he was
regeneration, he's okay.
yeah, he's scary. Just a heads
Did you
up.
mention that he had porcelain features?
I mentioned that Jenaye's voice came out of him, and that he also like regenerated with rope.
Hey, one sec. I run straight over to Ember's shop.
Oh no!
I was gonna say, we have a vault
Ember's
of
there
dangerous
waiting with a
magical
black baseball
artifacts.
bat. What do you want?
I slide underneath him and go to where the crystal orb is.
No!
He like takes a swing and misses. Like, God,
Because I'm agile. I grab the orb.
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm borrowing
No, not
this, and I
again.
turn into a rope and slide out the shop.
Like,
Did you put it in your bag of holding, or are you just carrying the orb?
I'm just carrying it. What's he gonna do? Swing at the orb? He want to let that thing out?
Remind me what the orb is?
It's the orb Jemima stole from him during the zombie apocalypse.
Borrowed. I returned it.
On the topic
the
of stealing,
scribe?
hey Jemima, as I coil leap into her and possess her.
What are you doing?
I need your spells.
Why are you in here?
I cast scrying.
Do I have that one set up?
You have it set up. Shut up, don't look.
Yes, I do.
Now, Danny,
hello.
I was told I'm in there.
Yes.
Body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like, -10. Also, I am extremely familiar with the target, -15. So scrying with their modifier, -15.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah. I think? Yes, must make a wisdom saving throw, and they take a -15 to whatever the roll is.
They're quite good at wisdom.
I'm basically nullifying their bonus.
Yeah. Either
Who's
that
clapping?
20 or that one.
That would be
Why
your
is Danny
brother.
clapping?
It's a 1
That
or a
one.
20.
Nice. Where's Chick Ivan?
You see him
Where's Chives?
in the Shadowfell.
Oh.
Where in the Shadowfell? I get exact location.
The Raven Loft.
Ayo, Darkon!
Hmm.
Can you open a portal to the Ravenloft right now?
Can I finish what you see?
Yeah.
You also then see a massive army of
Okay.
looming,
Yeah, we don't want to go there.
and you only see looming. Every
Didn't
single
we just
queen-
save the Raven Queen?
every
Yeah.
single cooing that you see is like convulsing on the ground.
Ayo, Darkon.
Hmm.
Can you open a portal and then snipe a chicken man?
I can try.
Hey, Pyros.
Yeah.
Hey, Q, and also that other primordial whose name I can't remember.
Parallax?
Parallax.
Parallax?
The one that we've known the longest?
Yeah. When Darkon opens this portal, can you just snipe the shit out of a chicken man?
Okay. As he watches, he opens the portal. He watches it begins to wane immediately. As Gineye, as like you're watching, you watch as he looks up and looks at you.
Hi, that's great. Eat this gun.
Okay. They all fire. All of the looming turn into puddles. And he turns into the axe.
Oh, he's unkillable.
All right, what's that? I jump in the portal.
Oh.
Gineye,
Yeah.
roll perception check before you continue.
Oh, okay.
Out of the reflection of the axe behind the portal, you see Lilith just waiting.
How far away from the portal is the axe?
Directly about 50 feet.
Oh, that's cute. 60 feet, by the way.
60 feet what?
60 feet range on telekinesis.
No shit, and she can't see that. Okay. As you reach out, grab the axe and pull it to yourself, you begin to hear the voice of, I see you.
All right, big guys, if shit goes south, get ready to shoot again at me.
Are you absorbing the axe?
Yeah.
You absorb the axe.
Does he get his memories back?
Roll a wisdom saving throw. The one fucking time you roll above a 10. As you absorb the axe and breaking the one thing that gave them an edge in the encounter.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh no, the second the axe was closed, Lilith forcibly closed the portal.
Cringe.
Yeah. So you get your memories back. Ivan gets released.
I regurgitate him.
He is
Charming.
officially free from the curse.
Hi, Ivan.
Gineye, you have to do it so disgustingly. Hello, Ivan.
He's traumatized.
Would you rather I
every
gave birth?
time.
So prepare to open up your little weapon tab.
My little weapon tab. What?
Yeah. Your abilities tab.
Okay.
Because now you don't just get your hands ability back.
I never wrote that down as an ability, but yes, continue.
You now have your weapon's full power.
Just gonna write this down.
You unlock the coup de grace.
I don't know how to spell that.
It's real fancy.
Power, French, word, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Ask the English major.
That's French!
It's French, and I also think Ghost was the one who was right.
I don't know if I am or not, but I remember there being an apostrophe somewhere in there.
It's not an apostrophe.
It's the umlaut thing, motherfucker.
It's the little thing over the E.
It's that little
that's
thing
what
the
it was.
French use to signify that they think they're better than us.
Exactly.
So, once per day, when you roll a natural 20, we'll actually let that ability show itself.
No, actually, it's not that. It's a little hat over the A.
But
Sorry.
the coup de grace. The axe gains Vorpal.
Oh.
Hey, Ghost, the other thing that made you cool, fuck you.
Hey, it doesn't make me any less cool that we can both do it. That doubles our chances of getting
You
it actually
may
to trigger.
choose whether decapitation or if you just want to add the extra damage.
I feel like that's an unnecessary difference because it will never matter. If they can be decapitated, you go decapitation. If they can't, why
Unless
would I
you're trying
choose?
not to kill them.
I'm gonna be real. If I attack someone trying to not kill them at a nat 20, that's on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this is
just
fair.
unfortunate.
I was gonna say, a lot of the choice also depends on whether Johan's in the party or not.
That shit is on them.
I'm sorry. I just picture
You-
Johan doing the like pennies thing.
For
All right,
the
y'all
people
ready for-
keeping count? 10.
Sorry, what?
For the people keeping count at home, 10.
It's supposed to be 11. Hey, hey, Johan.
Yes.
Rosebud.
He shuts down.
I take up the glove. Hey, okay, Feralax. We're gonna need a volunteer.
For what?
Get in the glove.
What?
Get it? I suck him into the glove.
What the fuck?
We've done this before. Okay, just sit there. Q, we also need you.
I'm confused at what you're trying to do here, brother.
Just hear me out. Q, can you please
Infinity
get in the
Gauntlet.
glove?
Oh god.
Q?
He gets in the glove.
Alright, hey, Darkon, put this fucking glove on.
And snap.
Alright, Darkon, could you please
The
reopen
planet's
that
gone.
portal, now that you are 3 times stronger?
That is not how that works.
How is it not? How is it not? It's already kind of bullshit that you can close a portal made by a primordial. And I just gave him steroids!
Please do not give the.
What do you
primordial
want to
steroids.
do?
I'm gonna apply radiant damage to all the puddles.
He opens the portal.
Hi, puddles!
You shoot. You can fire that multiple times, can't you?
Yeah, for the whole concentration.
Okay.
Which is a minute per spell slot.
You know,
Also,
the
we
best
have
defense, it's a good offense. We wipe their army out before the attack.
Crit back at it again, ruining another
See what I meant by
arc.
it's about to be
Woo!
11? You should have stopped it. You shouldn't have just counted the 10, Danny. I wasn't done. Danny, I hope you understand that you also deserve this, because you took away all the prep and planning I was able to do. Like, I was the one who went into the future arc going, okay, I'm gonna get this information, this information, this information. I'm gonna learn how to get ahead of the game and fix it. So, and then you took it away from me and left us with Ghost? You gave us Ghost being the information source?
Hey, Crit.
Okay.
Hi.
One thing about. Okay, does Gineye remember anything? Did he get his memories back?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
One thing about Gineye having his memories back, you now have one guaranteed piece of information that you can use to completely ruin Jemima's life, and that's James.
I'm saving it.
Yeah.
Okay,
That her alternate is a man whore.
step 2. Or step 3. We can close that portal now.
Just
that the
die.
puddles in it. Step 3. I got 30 more minutes of this, motherfuckers! I got 30 more minutes!
Darkon says, Gineye is. Why are there a bunch of people out there?
Who people where, huh?
Where he opens the portal so you can see through. The Cooing have been reverting back into people.
Oh.
Because of Sunbeam?
No.
I think because you took
Because you ate
Ivan had the
Ivan.
curse.
And then puked him out.
Have I been murdering people?
I think you mostly
Technically,
just
you
been giving
did
him
fire
a
a bunch of
sunburn.
sunbeams into a bunch of commoners.
How much HP does a commoner have?
One.
20?
2.
1. You gotta remember,
As you
I have
look at-
apocalypse timeline memories. I murdered some kids. This is nothing.
So, as you look in, you see a bunch of quarter halflings dead on the ground.
Oh, they deserved it.
What are
The
those?
title of this episode, Gineye Does War Crimes. Yeah.
Jemima, don't look at those. Don't look at those.
No, what are those?
Don't look at those.
Gineye?
Don't look at those.
Gineye?
You have your memories.
Do I?
You have the ring.
Yeah.
I don't think my ring gave me my memories back, did it?
Just 11. I like that ghost.
Actually, you know, it did not. It gave you a vague, like,
Yeah, see? I don't have my
Oh,
memories back.
those are your kids.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Step kids?
No. Remember, Lay? That whole part? Those are her kids.
Old kids?
I nudged Lay in the rib cage. His turtly rib cage.
What, Gineye?
Those are your
I don't-
kids.
I
Well,
don't have any
were
children.
your kids? They're dead
We-
now.
I don't have children.
We did have quite the adventure. It was quite a time.
I don't have children.
Well, you
Well,
don't.
you
but
definitely
you
don't
did.
You don't
now.
anymore.
Yeah, you don't now, but you did.
No, I don't.
she's trying to keep up her face in front of Eden.
I
I didn't say it was consensual.
What?
Whoa.
You can do a lot with bones.
Help?
Look, all that was left was your skull. They got a hold of it. They did some stuff with it. Those are your kids.
I need an adult.
I think you are supposed to be the adult in this situation. You're their parent, and I just murdered them.
Eden, you're older than they are.
Oh, by the way, and I pull out your old skull. I do still have that skull, though. I got it back. You know, Danny did tell me I could do something to this, and he said, please don't ever do it. I'm gonna do it now.
Ah!
I cast Regenerate on the skull.
No!
No!
Oh no.
So, Danny, why was I never supposed to do that?
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know if you can
he
regenerate
still
on a
in
skull.
No. Don't say a word, Ghost, because I brought up that exact. He left.
Oh, this is
Left.
connected.
Huh?
He's still on roll 20 though, so what's his
Huh.
internet going down?
No,
No,
he
he left the
randomly.
team speak.
Yep. Well, I am. Maybe that's the end of this session as he rewrites half of the thing to figure out what the hell this is going to cause for
Back.
problems in the future.
Hey, look, he's back.
There he is.
Hey, look, he's back.
I'm going to slap the skull out of Jani's hand before he can
Hey,
do
hey,
anything.
you be nicer to your sister.
No.
Is the
I'm then
spell-
going to
is the
wipe the
spell
hand
going
that touched
off?
the bone onto Jani.
Danny, if it
Is
will
the
cause
spell
you,
going off?
Danny, if it will cause you that much discomfort, I will not do it.
Is the spell going off?
No,
I kind of want to say yes.
do not.
Pick your poison right now.
Crit?
Is the session going to end if I say yes?
Okay, Janai, you wouldn't do it.
Why
Because
not?
you were the one who knew about evil timeline clones, and you were about to create one.
And I literally... Okay, did you forget the part where I tried to kill Jemima? I am an evil timeline clone.
But now you're the only one left, so you're just our normal evil Janai timeline alignment.
There is only one Janai because the other Janais get eaten by Janai.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay,
But I'm
so
gonna
now
You're
hold
going
want
to threaten to
explain
not send your
two
Christmas present.
Jemimas with the exact same memories.
There's a third one out in space.
Oh, the cat fight that would result from that.
Bro, who gets eaten? All right, I get them Mondays, Tuesdays. I get them
cat
Thursday,
fight slash
Wednesdays,
harem,
Thursdays,
take your poison.
Ah! No!
and I get them Fridays, Saturdays, and we alternate
We
Sundays.
only need one. We only need one Jemima in the universe that isn't a, like, mind-controlled puppet doll thingy.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it just gets hairy.
Is that a halfling joke?
Could be.
But yeah, so
Also, just... I'm still kind of weirded out by the quarterlings out there.
They're your children.
No, they're not.
They explicitly are, but okay.
Are not.
we can run a DNA test.
It would come
What
up
did you
matching.
say?
It would come up matching.
We don't have DNA tests in this world.
That's what you think.
What would be our equivalent of Maury?
Parallax?
Of what?
Oh, what?
The daytime.
You guys are
variety
too
show
young to
where they
know
always
what
go on
Maury
and-
was.
You don't know what Maury is? Hello?
It's the one that always has the commercials of.
I'm sorry,
"Who's the
some of us
daddy?"
went to school.
Maury Povich? The guy that,
There
you
were
know...
commercials on most basic cable.
There are literally memes everywhere.
Some of us went to school, thanks.
I
Anyway.
don't know. I don't know what that
Do we
is.
have anything to do for the next 20 minutes, or is the session over?
The session is over because you just killed the next session.
Crit, why do you do this?
Number 11!
Admittedly, the next session would have taken place on Christmas, so
No, it couldn't have because this guy's not going to be there.
I know. So it gives Danny some weeks to figure out what to do with 11.
Danny, here's your Christmas present. We murdered your army.
Happy Chrysler!
The second crit started, I started just building fucking heads.
I feel like Lilith is just sort of standing there like, what the actual heck just happened?
Yeah, just a portal comes up, your lieutenant gets nuked, then the portal reopens.
After you
even
close it,
force closed
countering a god!
When the god is now
no,
somehow
no.
3 times stronger, and then suddenly your entire army just gets sunbeamed, including the civilians for massive collateral damage, and then it closes again.
The caster
Gineye
closed
commits
that
a war
portal.
crime.
What, Danny?
The caster closed the portal.
Darkon did?
No. The primordial caster.
Okay, hold up. Okay, so hold up.
Iros? No. No,
Lilith?
Darkon's the one that goes
Lilith is dehydrated lady, right?
Yes, Lilith's boss.
Lilith is dehydrated Eve, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean by dehydrated?
It's more like a evil, corrupted, twisted version.
I was
Okay.
told she was dehydrated. Now, what happened to the one Raven Queen daughter who was living in a cart and fucked with my brain?
You don't know where she is.
Okay. Hey, didn't we have to let some dude out of a cell and give him his wings?
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah, that wasn't something
Let's
that
go do that.
should happen.
We got a week. Let's go do that real quick.
Side adventure.
Let's just
Have
go
him
give
kick her ass.
a
Have him kick her ass.
let's just go give a child of the Raven Queen back his wings, despite everyone saying no.
And have him kick her ass.
Except we're very much aware that no is the wrong answer and yes is the correct answer, or at least the better than the wrong answer.
That is what correct means.
Yeah. I mean, there still might be consequences, but they're not going to be end of the universe consequences.
Entirely sure that they're not going to be end of the universe consequences, because I'm...
It goes back and forth day
Danny's
to
gone
day.
again.
Anyway,
All right. Yeah.
thank
Thank
you
you
for
for getting to
joining
this
in.
week's episode. We'll see you sometime after Christmas.
Goodbye.